7. The Rocket. Harley Quinn's lifelong dream is to hear the Joker confess that he loves her as much as she loves him, and this has happened once, more or less. The Joker once sent a message arranging a meeting with Harley Quinn in an abandoned amusement park inside a rocket. Upon arrival, inside the rocket, there was a video where the Joker truly admitted that she made him feel various positive things, spoke about their love, and much more. However, he didn't like feeling these things and decided it was time to end it. In conclusion, she was locked in the actual rocket and almost ended up in space. If there's anything good about this story, it's that she survived, and shortly after, she met Poison Ivy for the first time, who later became her lover after her relationship with the Joker ended, of course. 6. Constellation. There was a story called Emperor Joker, where he gains 99% of Mr. MXYZPTLK's powers. With this, he becomes almost omnipotent. The Joker then shapes a world as he wishes, replacing Superman with Bizarro. He plays with resurrecting and killing Batman just for fun until, in the end, he destroys everything. During this Armageddon, he kills Harley Quinn, and as a reward for her services, he transforms her into a constellation, allowing her to witness the end of the world from the best place of all. 5. The Window. In one of Batman the Animated Series episode, she decides to try to kill Batman as a gift for her puddin'. So, she sets up a completely insane trap, with Batman hanging over a tank full of piranhas. But the Joker didn't find it amusing at all. After all, only he should be able to kill Batman. In that fit of rage, he strikes Harley with the swordfish she was using to defend herself and throws her out of a very high window. She ends up falling onto a pile of trash, which softened the fall a bit, but she still got very hurt. Poor thing, even though her attempt to kill Batman was twisted, she was just trying to please him. 4. The Daughter. And it's not just physical abuse. In the Injustice comics that continue the story from the game, we have the Joker's death at the hands of Superman when he starts to go insane. Of course, Harley Quinn is deeply affected when he dies, but she also reveals some grim and sad details about their relationship. There's a moment in this story where she tells Black Canary that she once got pregnant by the Joker. Knowing that he would probably be the worst father in the world, she left for a year so the child could be born in peace. A year later, she returned, and the Joker hadn't even noticed she was gone. 3. Torture. When the DC Universe underwent the New 52 reboot, the Joker was killed, and Harley Quinn joined the Suicide Squad. This turned out to be one of the best things that ever happened to her, honestly. There, she truly broke free from her dependence on the Joker and made friends, especially getting close to Deadshot. However, of course, the Joker eventually returned. Upon realizing that Harley was different, more independent, he threatened to kill the Suicide Squad and decided to cut her some slack, which essentially meant severe physical and psychological torture. The Joker tied her up in a cell, beat her severely, and even set her own hyenas on her to bite her. He also showed her previous Harlequins, lifeless but dressed in the same attire as hers. It was all too macabre. 2. Ace Chemicals. The New 52 brought several changes to the origins in the DC Universe, including Harley Quinn's backstory. Initially, she was Dr. Harley Quinzel, a psychiatrist who ended up falling in love with the Joker. However, her transformation into Harley Quinn is entirely his fault. The Joker took her to the Ace Chemicals headquarters, the same place where he himself became the Joker after an incident with chemicals. And he did the same to her. Can it get any more cruel than that? Despite enduring his own brutal transformation and going insane in the process, he still, fully aware of the suffering it entails, subjected Harley Quinn to the same, all just to have complete control over her. This is one of the worst atrocities the Joker has ever committed against her. 1. The death. Even at his worst, the Joker managed to be a monster to Harley Quinn. He took a bullet from a Batman imposter and was incapacitated in Arkham Asylum. Still, he used Harley to lure Batman there. The thing is, his plan to display power and cruelty was to kill Harley in front of Batman, and the clever Dark Knight showed that this was indeed true. After a long while, she eventually realized he would actually do it and even helped Batman escape. She managed to shoot the Joker in the shoulder, but man, he was going to use her just to show off his power. He was going to kill her.